Hello, Emmy. We're out here at the garden. I'm going to show you some things. You can see how the cucumbers are starting to yellow. Even some dead ones down here on the ground that I've taken out. But they're pretty much ending their life cycle, I think. You can see here some of them already completely dead. Others turning, dying. I got a little bit of a runny nose. I don't know if it picks it up in the camera, but you can see where the grass is growing where I've irrigated this along these new rows that I laid out. Now right here is the cantaloupe patch, and you can see right here is the hose that delivers the water to the drip tapes. So this out here would be part of these rows if these cantaloupe weren't here. But you can see everywhere a drip hose is laid out here where the grass is tall. Now I sprayed all this 2 days ago, I think, and it looks like it might be turning a little bit yellow here, so maybe we'll see this stuff starting to dry out. There was a couple of patches of grass moving in this direction from a drip hose that laid from all the way up at the other end. This was at one time, this would have been cauliflower right about here. Cauliflower and broccoli. You can see the two green lines coming down this way here. But I sprayed that a few days ago, and I can see that this grass is dying out. There was a strip of that here, and also right here, a couple of the drip lines from the corn came down through here. And I sprayed this, and you can see that stuff has died out. So it takes it a while, but eventually it'll kill this stuff off. Now you can see the tomatoes up there, they run this way. All the rows in this garden ran end to end here last couple of years, and now I've rowed it out side to side, so the rows are shorter. And I think I'll start planting down here on this end by the cucumbers. Plant cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, and then in a couple of more weeks or 10 days maybe plant cabbage, cauliflower, and broccoli, and maybe do that over a period of 5 weeks and get in, I don't know, 15 short rows. That's a lot of cabbage, broccoli, and cauliflower. Although I've had rows of cabbage go the full length of the garden, 300 and some feet, over 100 meters. Okay, I've rowed this out here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 rows. And right here, where I stopped, was where the cherry tomatoes started. Now the cherry tomatoes started here and ran up to here, so I took those out, and then I took the fence out. Then I sprayed all this right here, so now I can till this up. Out here where you see that, all that dry grass, that was where the corn was. So that needs to be tilled also. It hasn't been tilled. I run the disc down through here, chopped it up pretty good, but this was the corn patch. So I'm going to get the tiller on the tractor, see if I can get this stuff dug in. The soil is real dry. It's going to be a dirty job. See, when the grinder comes through here, what it's going to make? A bunch of dust. So, but I can prepare this, and then I can run some more rows here. And this gate right here is just about half and half of the garden. So if I get this dug up here in the next few days and get this road out, I'll have half the garden rows marked out and hopefully get the drip tape down. Pretty windy here today, and it's hot. So, and let's walk over here. As you can see, this looks like a big grass patch, but there's a couple clumps of tall grass there. I'd like to spray it out, but it would just, there's a lot of cantaloupe in there, so I can't spray it out. There's a cantaloupe, looks like it's just about ripe right over there. So the cantaloupe ends right here. By this dead pile of grass. There's some cantaloupe over there. Cantaloupe ends right here. And this was where the potatoes were. Then there was beets. And I forget what all else. Maybe a row of cabbage right here. Yeah, I believe this was a row of cabbage. Oh, yeah, and some of the collards right up there. I just took the collards out here. Oh, in the last week I'd chop a few and throw over the fence every other day for the cows, but it's all gone now. So you can see here where a hose laid. You can see the grass just coming up, and it goes all the way down there. There was a hose stretched out here, pretty much for this very purpose, get this grass growing. There's green grass growing in here. I need to spray this, see if I can kill this off. So, and some of the tomatoes are going to be coming out. Today my pick was 3 kilo, all of them small, about this size, little bitty tomatoes, a lot of them this size. They're still here. I'm going to start taking out the plants that got no tomatoes. There are some, but there's a little update on the garden. I hope you're sleeping well. Okay, this is your honey, over and out.